Alright, welcome. This is the last day of February. For the very first time, I'm using my glasses here in my video. I don't normally do that, but without contacts, I don't see a lot, so F it. So here I am using my glasses, spending the last day of February actually to record a February update. So there's quite a few things that's going to happen, and what's going to happen on my channel is really based on luck, to be honest, on timing, not luck, but timing, kind of a mixture of both. Because now we're waiting for most of my subs are waiting for the Pappas Baker game to be released, and I'm waiting for it too, so I can upload and record and play and upload the videos on my channel. But the thing is that I'll be gone for quite a while in March because I'll play an important tourney in Iceland, which is from 8 to 17. The good thing is that while I play that tournament, I will have internet and I will be able to record and I will be able to upload. But basically, just 2, 3, 4 days after that, I believe it's Easter, and in the Easter, I am busy because I am playing a tournament, and then I have absolutely no chance or hope, basically nothing, because I live with 2 other guys to record. I might be able to play a little bit, but not at all to record. And if the game gets released at that time, I'm definitely going to be way behind from the get-go. So that will be very unfortunate for me if that happens. If the game comes out in a week, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but I have no idea. The thing is that The Blind released another sneak peek. That's main reason why I waited until today, where they revealed a top station. But for me, they can reveal like 2 other new things and new stuff that will happen in the game that that I don't know about, and that means then it is in 2 weeks. Basically, I'm in Iceland at that point. And then it will probably take another week before the game is released, and then I'm in Easter. What the hell? I'm busy playing a tournament, even though I will be around getting home at some point. I'm not sure, but it's impossible to actually predict when the game is going to be released or not. So if the game gets released next week, I'll do whatever I can to play my butt off and then to get videos up every single day. So I actually can get videos when there's Easter, even though I will have a lot to do because I have school and I have chess and I have a lot of other things. I have a girlfriend and I have a lot of stuff I would like to do next to that. Even though my sister will help me out as usual, it's going to be a little easier. At the same time, it takes time. But I'll do whatever I can to record. So my hope for me is that it gets released next week, maybe even this week, but it doesn't happen that like they don't reveal that they say like the game is coming out tomorrow. That has never happened before, so I really doubt that that's going to happen again. I think it was Papa's Cheeser actually, where they put 3 or 4 sneak peeks in a row. Like 2, 3 sneak peeks, and then they released it after that. But then, of course, it took another week. That might happen, and if that happens, I will be able to play the game the next week, and that's what I'm hoping for. But I have absolutely no idea at all when the game comes out, and if they have more previews or whatever that they're gonna show us. Basically, anything can happen. The worst scenario for me is that it comes out in Easter, as I just said. Iceland would be bad too, since I don't have a lot of time, and I will definitely be behind when it comes to recording anyway. So I will be really behind, and there will be a long time where I'm not recording or uploading anything at all. So that's a thing I need to worry about. At the same time, I need to find a way I can record in peace, where there is no one at home. But unfortunately for me, it's impossible. Jeg filmer! because it's impossible for me to actually get any peace in any video. There is my family in the background, and I can't do anything about it. I don't have the right recording programs to do anything about it, so that is very annoying for me. But I guess I'm used to it. I don't know if you guys are. I'm sure I got a lot of dislikes because of it, to be honest. It doesn't really bother me that much. What I care about is the likes, to be honest. When I see 50 likes, I'm really happy. Like on some of my top videos, I've gotten over 100, even though there's like, I don't remember how many there was, but like 25 dislikes too, so it's a little bit like that, but to be honest, I'm not that surprised. I have a lot of noise, and it's pretty bad quality on some of the stuff I've published in the past. The good thing now is that I won't use my video camera either to record. I'll use my software program on my computer, so the program is going to be pretty good. Not the program, the quality is going to be pretty damn good, acceptable. So there's nothing to say about that, at least. Just my family doesn't disturb me. Does not disturb me. It's pretty hard for me to speak. But anyway, to sum everything up, I really hope that the game gets released as soon as possible, or after Easter. Even though after Easter I'll have some things to do. There's tests and there's exams and a lot of stuff coming up. I will have way more time than if it comes out in Easter. That's the worst possible thing that can happen. That it comes out between 17th of March, not 17th, 20th, I think. 20th, or is it 20th or 21st till 28th? That's the worst possible timeline where the game can come out, which will affect me in the worst kind of ways. I will maybe be able to sneak record like the first episode or whatever, but people will already be at number 5 or number 4, 5th holiday in the game by the time I'm back home. And I'll going to be really behind, because it takes time to get, let's say, 5 holidays, then you're ranked 25. But I mean, if you're enjoying vacation at home, you don't have a lot to do, then you have time for it. So the worst part, the worst thing that can happen to me is that the game comes out in Easter, which I certainly hope is not going to happen. After would be okay, but great. Before would be alright too. Then I just gotta play my ass off the time that it is actually released, and my sister gotta help me too. So we'll see how that's gonna go down. I'll do whatever I can to get as much videos up as possible. So now I actually have another LP on my channel that's kind of called a waiting LP for Papa's Bakery. Learn to Fly 3. It's a real fun game, and I really enjoyed playing it. And yeah, it was a great game. I discovered it really recently, so I want to have something else on my channel besides only Papa Louie games, and I want to have some videos there too. So it's like, what the hell, heck not, record some stuff. Part 2 will be uploaded tomorrow, I believe, and then Part 3 shortly after that, which I believe is the last part. Yeah, I think so. And when the release date is set, I'll obviously record a video and talk about the last things they have shown in the sneak peeks, and then I'll publish that too. And we'll get all those videos up on my channel, and I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to that, and I'm really looking forward to that myself too. So that's kind of it. I don't really have a lot else to say. I gotta play a tournament in Iceland, as I did last year too, if I recall. Same tournament. And then I'll play maybe the same tournament as I did last year too in Easter. I'll always play a tournament in Easter in Norway. So I believe that's what's going to happen in the near future. I'm a busy man, as most of you guys know, or not busy, not that busy, but you know, YouTube is, as I've said in so many updates, and I'm tired of saying it, is not my main priority, and it really can't be either. It's just for fun, but I really love it, and when Papa's Bakery comes out, I'll do whatever I can. Then it becomes more serious than just for fun. So I'll do whatever I can to play my butt off again and get everything up, because I really can't wait for the game to be released. So a lot of wobbling about Papa Louie, Papa's Papa Louie and Food Line and Papa's Bakery, because I know most of you guys stuff watch that, and that's basically what I usually upload to. I don't have a lot of playthroughs anymore. And the thing is that as I said, my camera, I have it here. It's really messed up. It's bad. I can't switch it on. Wonder if I can try now to hold in the button. It actually worked. Weird. The thing is, I can't see the screen. A lot of weird stuff is happening with the camera. And to be honest, it is a pretty shitty camera. Or it was good before, but it's lagging and something of the screen is not working properly, and it's just bad. And now I have the money, since I don't know. I think I told you that I won a pretty decent prize in Gibraltar. No, I didn't say that, did I? No, I probably did back from Gibraltar. No, I didn't do that, did I? No, I didn't do that. I only made a video before Gibraltar, but not after. In Gibraltar, I did really well. It was one of the best tournaments I've done for a long while. I won £2,000, and that's quite a bit for a guy my age. Quite a bit in general, so now I have the money as well to afford a brand new video camera, which is what I need right now. And I also need a new iPod. It's getting pretty messed up. I need some new things that I'll spend the money on. And it will be the video camera. And that's basically only for YouTube purposes too, so not a lot of filming as a hobby besides that, most YouTube. And I'll try to buy a pretty decent camera, so I can finally record stuff without it being laggy, blurry, and all that stuff that happened with my last camera. I think I didn't explain the guy what I was going to use the camera for. So in general, I think it was a good camera, but not for making YouTube videos, because the screen just goes too fast and it gets blurry. Fraps is obviously a possibility too, but I'm having problems with my computer, and to be honest, I think it's just easier for me to just use the camera. I like that way. So yeah, that is about that. So since I don't have the camera, I'm not able to record these updates properly as I always did. Basically, it was more like I was sitting like this or something. But not anymore. I gotta use this web camera, and when it is dark outside, it just gets really shitty. Look at this. It's pretty bad. Could have been worse, but it's pretty bad. And yeah, that's kind of it. I don't have a lot to say about that. Not at all. Papa's Bakery, I'll do some Learn to Fly 3 just for fun. And that's what's coming up next. March is really coming up soon too, so I might do a March update before Easter, probably around that time. It's coming before we know it, and so it's Papa's Bakery, and so is my videos for it too. So have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys then. Wow, can't really. Pretty bad at ending these videos. I'll see you guys then.